Today I'd like to touch on a subject that a lot of people get lost in, and it has to do with how you find your passion. They always use the phrase, follow your passion and the money will come. And yet that's very difficult to understand for the majority of people out there. If you're not passionate about anything, if you truly don't know how to find what your idea is all about, how are you going to follow it? And more importantly, how are you going to build a business around it? That's what I want to discuss with you today and give you 3 simple examples of how you can find your passion and how it may not be in the exact place that you're looking. Number 1 is passion doesn't necessarily equate to your ideas, because ideas can literally be generated from anywhere at any time. So instead of concentrating on what you're passionate about, look to your daily life and discover what is happening around you. What are you becoming the expert on? What really motivates you? You can look to your actual career or just to something that's happening in your life, maybe with your kids or your spouse or your family or friends. Look for something, some idea that you can actually take and use to build a base around. Which leads us to number 2, which is what motivates you about that idea. Even when it comes to work, chances are there is some piece of work that you really love and other pieces of it that you really hate. Normally it comes down to that with everything in your life, when you're dealing with your kids or your in-laws or your parents or anything that you truly love that you were excited about. There's always going to be something that you're in love with and something that you would rather let someone else do. Concentrate on those ideas that you really find attractive and that you can build on for the future. Number 3 is, what do others want to learn about that particular idea? So again, if you're concentrating on one piece of a project that you really love, how can you go out and find other people that are really interested in your project as well? Now you can look to a variety of sources to come up with these ideas. You can go to your local bookstore or even do a quick search online at a place like Amazon, and you can come up with a whole host of ideas that are really going to inspire you and help move you forward. Now again, passion doesn't necessarily equate to something that you absolutely have fallen in love with today. Sometimes that needs to build over time, and that's okay. What's more important is that you really focus in on something that attracts you, that you enjoy doing today, and something that can build on for the future. That's it for today, and we look forward to talking to you next time.